Hi, and welcome to Practicing Photography. My name is Doug Gabbard, and I am going to cover my previous 4 videos in a summary and with some photos from those 4 videos. I saved my favorite ones from it, so you can take a look at those. So what we're going to talk about is how I did each video a little bit, not how I did the videos, but how I did the fireworks, and just summarize it. So you can either watch this one, or if you want more details, go watch each one individually. We'll also have a PDF, a link down below with the settings I use, and it all fits on one page, so it's nice, easy, and handy. So let's talk about video 1. Video 1 was static videos, or static photos. Static meaning it's on a tripod, it's got a fixed ISO, a fixed shutter speed, and a fixed f-stop. And that is probably the most common way fireworks are done, and you can see up in the corner here, one of my shots here, and I've got 2 from that one. The other ones only have 1 each, but this one, let's go back this way, this one and this one. So this one here has a little bit of a mist look to it. It was because there was moisture on the cover of my lens, so it kind of made it look like it was foggy or smoky, but it gave it a nice effect without even me knowing that was happening. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. So this one was also a static shot from my week 1 fireworks. So if we move to week 2 became a mistake trip. I went on my photo shoot, forgot my tripod, almost put my camera away, and was just going to watch the fireworks. But instead, I decided to do what I called intentional camera movement. I later renamed it to erratic camera movement, as you'll see in video 3 why. So erratic camera movement is no tripod, and you're just holding the button down and moving it around in circles and squares or whatever. This one you can see up in the top left here, or top right, not sure which side it's on. It is a erratic movement of just moving back and forth. I got some pretty cool shots of it. Video 3 then is intentional camera movement. If I go to the next photo here, this one, I did not realize I had done this photo this way. You'll notice the white streak goes straight up, and then there's motion going off to the right for the photo. What happened is when a firework takes off, you hear it launch. And when I heard it launch, or I'd push the shutter right before I launched, the firework got launched, and when it exploded, then I moved the camera. So the vertical line is me holding the camera still and then moving it once the firework exploded. And that's what gives you that effect. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. So the 4th method is zooming. This one had a tough time finding a photo that I liked a whole lot. This one was the hardest of the 4 methods to do. I have to take a lot more of these. Maybe I'll do more of that on my next fireworks shoot. Which begs a question for you guys. If you're watching my videos or seen any of them or just watching this one, put a comment down below of which method you're going to try and let me know how that works out for you. So as I promised earlier in this video, I was going to share a PDF with you, and I've got that down here. I had it down here. Let's open it back up. Yes, I do. And I'll go full screen for it so that you can see it and zoom in a little bit so you can see it better. So as you can see, I fit all the settings in a nice, neat table. So how to nail your fireworks photo shoot your first time. So this first section here, the title: for every fireworks shoot, there's some essentials you need to take with you. We have lawn chairs or a blanket so that you're comfortable. Bug spray so that you can keep the bugs off of you, obviously. A tiny flashlight, one of those small pin lights, one of these type flashlights, very small. Or just use your phone. A tripod maybe, depending on which technique you're going to use. A remote trigger, maybe, maybe not. Extra camera batteries and cards for the memory, and a lint-free cloth so you can keep it cleaned off in the front. Basic setup, so 1, 2, 3, 4, those correlate to my videos. The first one I call it basic because you're on a tripod. Set your ISO to 100 or 200, f-stop f8 to f11, and your shutter speed anywhere between 1 and 30 seconds, and even longer if you want to really take some wide angle shots of the whole area. Erratic camera movement, intentional camera movement, and zooming movement, all exact same settings. The difference between number 1 and 2, 3, and 4 is you're going to be on bulb for 2, 3, and 4. Bulb, if you're not familiar with that, is you hold the shutter button and it stays open until you let go of it. So you have 100% control over your timing of your photo. When the firework explodes, you can move it whichever direction or zoom it and let go of the shutter speed when you feel like you've got the movement that you want. Otherwise, if you set it to something like 5 seconds and the firework blows up and you're crawling or doing whatever you're doing on your movement, and there's no more fireworks in the sky, and you want it to quit, but another firework blows up in the middle of your timer, it may ruin the photo. It may make it look better, but it may not be what you want. So there's a teaser at the bottom of this called exposure slider, so make sure you go down below and click the link for the PDF. It'll be on my website. It's a PDF file, and it will be part of one of my blog posts. I'm going to take this exposure slider a little bit further in future videos, so make sure you come back to see more. If you've liked this video, if you learned anything, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That lets me know that you're watching and that I should keep making these videos. Have a great day, and good luck on your fireworks shoots.